Rum was the first truly global spirit. Over 100 countries make rum across the world. From the Caribbean and South America to Martinique, the Philippines and Thailand, each region has its own take on rum. Despite being among the world's largest producers of sugarcane, India, with the exception of Old Monk, has not had a single notable rum. Rum in India has always largely meant cheap molasses-based, additives-laden spirit that sells in large numbers. Rums in the value segment such as Radico Khetan's Contessa, Amrut Distilleries Old Port Rum, and McDowell's #1 Celebration Rum are among the world's largest selling rums. But a new generation of craft distillers is working on taking rum upmarket. Brown spirits rule the Indian market. They account for 97% of the spirits segment, with rum contributing about 12.5%. While a majority of these rums operate in the value segment, craft distillers see great potential in the standard and premium segments. And they're putting new ingredients and aging techniques into play in an effort to stand out. Earlier this year, Now Spirits, which also makes greater than gin, launched Pupa Rum de Goa. The spiced rum, which costs Rs 3,000 in Goa, is made from a jaggery distillate and matured in rupee port wine casks imported from Portugal.
What we're looking at when we talk about premium rum is actually, I guess, premium and super premium, which is, that 3 to 5,000 rupee range. That's the space that we feel there is interest in from, not just from the companies. Obviously, the companies are starting to put some brands out there, but from the consumers, and even before the consumers, from the bartending community. I think that's where the interest is probably at its peak.
Craft distilleries such as Now Spirits and Still Distilling Spirits, makers of Makazai, are not the only players tapping the premium rum category. Legacy distillers too are getting into the ring. Late last year, Gwalior-based Bapuna Alcobrew, one of India's largest spirits producers, launched Daku, which is priced at Rs 2,900 in Maharashtra. Amrut Distilleries Bella, expected to be launched in August, is a premium single jaggery rum that uses jaggery sourced from Mandya, India's sugar city. And Radico Khetan, which makes Rampur single malt, will launch Kohinoor Reserve Indian Dark Rum in the next couple of months.
I think the foundation really for premium rum to emerge in India has been laid because we finally have a ladder in the rum category. You can't suddenly have premium rum coming in isolation unless there are rums coming at all segments of the ladder really below, which have now emerged in India.
Brands are also introducing different methods of aging rum, such as Solera, and new types such as Rum Agricole. Solera, which is Spanish in origin, is a method of aging in which older and younger liquids are blended together as they mature. The method is especially popular in former Spanish colonies such as Colombia and Venezuela. For her recently launched Idaya, which is made in Samba in Jammu, Karishma Bedi blended 12-year-old Panamanian rum with Indian molasses spirit. Idaya, currently available at travel retail in Delhi, Mumbai and Bengaluru, will be rolled out across stores in India by the year end. Piccadilly Distilleries Kamikara was India's first agricole-style rum. Launched in 2022 and aged for 12 years in American oak casks, the rum was made from cane juice. The company followed it up with a Kamikara 3-year-old, which cost Rs 3,500 in Mumbai. Rum Agricole is mostly produced in the islands of Martinique and Guadeloupe in the French Caribbean. It is made of fresh sugarcane juice instead of molasses. Yet other rums such as Ik have been inspired by cachaça from Brazil. Ik, which is priced at Rs 3,650 in Goa, is distilled from sugarcane juice and aged for 10 years in virgin American oak vats. Experts such as Achanta expect a lot more action at the premium end of the market.
I definitely think there'll be more premium rums coming about. Considering the strong heritage that India has in the rum segment, and I noticed that some of the recent premium rums are playing very strongly on some of the strengths that we have, whether it be jaggery in the case of, say, Pipa and Amrut, or the sugarcane heritage that we have in the case of, say, Idaya. That's great to see that we're finally playing to some of these strengths and launching products which then can hopefully put on the world stage when it comes to rum from India.
Industry observers also point to the launch of rum-focused bars such as the Outrigger in Goa as a sign of growing interest in the spirit. Outrigger, launched earlier this month, is a brainchild of celebrated mixologist Arijit Bose. Bose calls it India's first rum culture bar. Located in Panjim, the Outrigger serves over 30 different rums from across the world.